Hey guys, what's up? Dobie Dog here. So this video is going to be talking about pre-bending and notching frames. And an update for you guys on the demo car. So obviously I have notched the frame. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 on each side. And I just actually pre-bent this frame. I actually took off the back bumper as well. And I pre-bent the frame up. As you can see by the minor downgrade, there's just a, you can't really notice on camera, but there's a minor, like, almost like a little swoop. That's the only way I can really describe it on camera. Under here you see, near my other notch, is a little bit of, you can see where it's kind of peeling paint and stuff like that. So it definitely started to go. More so on the other side, actually. It really, although the floor didn't move that much on this side, gee, did the frame move. So as you can see, under here, you see this little, what looks like a crack in the paint. So this frame is definitely buckling. I can actually feel it as I rub my hand across it. The actual, like, pucker on it. So that frame is going up. But after I did everything and I started looking at the frame better, I realized I notched this frame and pre-bent it totally wrong. Because I noticed, I'm going to take you guys over this side, it's easier to see with the way the car is parked. Right there, that is the factory dimple they put in the frame so it can bend down. Well, I missed that by quite a bit. By about, let's say about 5 inches. And if you line it up all the way, you can see this. That I hit with a hammer many times, it just wouldn't go in. And I also hit this with a hammer many times, and it wouldn't go in. These are probably the body lines at which it was supposed to be meant to bend down. So, I have a feeling, with all this notching and everything I did, this frame is probably still going to go down. But, and I say that with great meaning, but if I don't get hit too hard in the back, I might be able to make these notches work. Just for a moment. Until I get hit harder, then those factory dimples are going to give out and the whole entire frame is going to plow. Along with the body, probably. But let's hope that this notching, the notches I've put in those frames, in both frames, are, I guess, weak enough to make this frame go up. So for future reference, I'm going to keep this in my notes. Keep an eye out for that little dimple right there, because I didn't see that before, and I didn't really look on this frame, but found it. A little bit too late though. And also the factory, I didn't realize these were actually the lines at which the body bent. So, because I thought originally it was right here, it only makes sense because it bends down and then it just keep on bending down, right? But I guess not over here, because it really was a sucker to get there. But unless that's where it bends down and then that blows out. But you know, GM knew what they were doing when they designed a car to go down. The Taurus, I believe I only put 2 notches in the frame, like one right there and one back there, and it bent up. But I'd say the percent chance of this car going up in the back is about a 25%. Because they hit pretty hard at Brookfield, and if I get hit really hard, that frame's just going to go right down. But that's also why I even took another precaution I took off the back bumper, so I won't, in case it does go down, I won't be dragging it around. So that's a little tip from me. I believe Demolition Missions also has a video on this, and a few other guys probably. That's pretty much who I learned it from, was Demolition Missions. Yeah, so got the tucked trunk lid all ready to go. I still need to probably bend that a little bit further down, but yeah, she's pretty much ready to go on the back, guys. Hope you guys like this design. Hopefully it does go pretty good in the back, because that's what I plan to use for a majority of the time. Just because it is a W body doesn't mean it can't bend, though, because these frames actually bend up quite easily. I've seen it. Just from lighter hits, they bend up, and then they keep on going up and up and up and up. But that's okay, because I think this is a mean machine. Alright, well, see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye, everybody.